a little bit, a little minute. Check what in the gut though. Yeah, me. First, man, I just want to say, man, good retirement to D Rose, man. Wish you would get that championship for them time, man. 901. Little bitty free throws. I ain't gonna bring the other team up. I still don't like him to this day. The free throw, man, would have killed it, man. Probably been the first championship since I don't know when. We just like the damn Browns, you know what I'm saying? We just like Cleveland, Ohio. We just like them. Never really won shit. But the Tigers, the Memphis Tigers, the college championship, that would have did it. That would have been a start right there. The Grizzlies, the Titans, man, y'all gotta do better. Seems like it's always something. No matter what we do, seems like it's always something. You know, y'all ain't have to leave the man off like that. The Grizzlies ain't want to sign the man back for whatever reason. Just like some Memphis niggas. Usually for the time that you're good, bring you back just because they miss you a little bit. Then when they get enough for you, they get enough for you to the point to where they tired of seeing your ass. It's a very what you call it, kind of ungrateful. Not misleading, but this discourageable situation. I fuck with the city, you know what I'm saying? I always fuck with them. Shit. When niggas say it's a motherfucking war out this motherfucker, it's a real motherfucking war out here. A real fucking war, man. No play. No play at all. Like everything that I do, I make sure I make the best of it. Everything that I do, down to the best at it. Time comes to it. One thing about me, even if I get to the point where I want to brag on myself, brag about what I did, whatever, I always stay in my own lane. I always come back to reality, stay in my own lane. No matter what it is. With all this stuff going on nowadays, social media and everything, come on now. Like some of you niggas, some of you folk ain't learned yet. And what are we doing? What do we stand for? The pure ones know we ain't doing it for nothing. No matter what we doing. From the time, lay down at night, get back up in the morning, breathe again. What are we doing? What are we doing? Shit, I'd rather play for something than get up in the morning and be on a barrel full of BS for no reason and think somebody gonna give me something for it. Not me, not I. Never in life. You couldn't get the prettiest female in the game to come to me. No dentures. Just straight lip suction. No teeth. You tell me more to get me to lie on anything. Not my persona, not anything I stand for. What are we doing? And there's somebody talking, I ain't get it all at all. Never did. And never made excuses. Well, one thing about me, where I come from, niggas know to get it before they make an excuse. I always, since a little kid, I always been one of the ones that seen stuff before majority of niggas. And I always been deep in the game. Everybody used to like me to come around. Even the ones that didn't like me, claim they like me in my Facebook, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't always talkative, you know what I'm saying? I always stayed in my lane. And sit there and learned it while everybody else doing their own thing. Until it's time to talk. But man, what are we doing nowadays? All years, nigga wanna wait till the last minute. I've been saying, I just, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the ones I ain't never said nothing. Nigga couldn't force me to say nothing. Nigga didn't have to force me to say nothing. But boo all that. You know, on to the subject. I feel like folks be stepping in my lane and be doing unnecessary stuff for no reason. From the money, to all the females, to the so-called solid niggas, to the solid niggas. Majority of y'all that know me already know. Before anything, I'm a man of my word. Always been. if it look like I told a lie, that means somebody lied on me just to make it sound good, just make it seem like they was telling the truth. Or more than likely, plans changed, something came up, an accident happened. It just didn't go right that day. It just didn't go right at the moment. I always been that way. And speaking on this rap thing, you can't talk about YungNova, so they don't usually do this. But all this shit going on, man, where I'm from. How many record labels, major record labels, other than underground? Underground probably didn't last that long. And if they did, they weren't making as much profit and promotion as the major labels. It's always been one label. They went back and forth. If it was two, it was in B. If it was two, well, y'all know how this shit add up. Even the one most known now went through the same thing. Went through the same phase with the folk that started it. Went through the same phase. It's always been one. Always been one. If it's been two, they were bumping heads. So what you think is like for niggas just wanna, you know what I'm saying, get their credits for what they do best. But don't have so many options to choose from. It's a lot of personal stuff going on right there with what I just said. Well, it's a R&B artist that ain't, you know what I'm saying, get it out there like that. From the superest, the most super, no pothole ass street nigga it is. Not too many options. Always been one or two options, and you better pick the best one. One or two options. Now I can't speak for the other cities, other states and stuff like that, but it is what it is. That's why when growing up, I never really cared about it that much. I started off making the beats in school, making the beats on the table with pens and pencils. Used to have a nigga used to be so motherfucking addicted to my motherfucking beats. The way I did it, cause I did it different from everybody. To where If a nigga didn't have no pencil with no lead on the end of it, a nigga use a pen. Nigga be sitting there beating the whole time when the teacher gone. Walked out the classroom to the point to where the lead on the pencil bust and get ink everywhere. Real facts. I never really cared about this shit. Cause it's more than rap. Whether you getting it like that, in and outside of it, getting to the bag like that, in and outside of it, the paper, however you want to say it, you still, at the end of the day, gotta be responsible about your own craft and how you move. That's why I never really cared about it. I told my folks this. My folks the one got me into flirting with the rap, laying lyrics down and all that. One thing I know how I am. Somebody said the wrong thing. Since a little kid, somebody said the wrong thing. Beef or whatever, just hate for no reason. Or maybe they not hate, they just heard some rumors and they in some talking some stuff that they don't even know what they talking about. That make me wanna, you know what I'm saying? I smack a nigga up so quick, depending on what it is. Them days been over with. Once you hit 17, 18, you gotta come to your senses. I did it 13. You gotta come to your senses. We ain't gonna chill out with all the monkey games and take yourself serious for once. Every man, every woman, boy or girl, gonna have that time somewhere in life. Somewhere they got look at themselves in the mirror, even if they don't have a mirror to look at. Come to themselves and be like, a certain age, I'm gonna stop goofing around and BSing for no reason. I ain't even gonna lie. Shoot, before 13, before that, I couldn't help but to try to make people laugh all the time. And I didn't care what it took at all. You know, when you kids, man, shoot, almost anything go. Shoot, somebody tell you right from wrong. But speaking of that, I have another platform where you know me, you already know. I play the drums. At a cathedral, however you want to say it. Release therapy. The best therapy you can get. On every Sunday. Every 7 day. Yep. Hate to say it, but I didn't notice some fugazi up in certain ones I done went to. When it comes to them places, definitely don't know to be playing, be fooling around. It's definitely no. I'm a pure witness of it. It's definitely no. All that playing and faking and all that. Trying to put on a whole persona, an image. Not really living. What you say. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll never be the one to judge somebody because they just living life. But all that unnecessary playing and faking, and looking for stuff to have some type of clarification for yourself, because you know you already BSing your damn self. I don't respect it. They go for any platform. Any platform. I ain't never been with none of that faking, playing, lying, and all that. Capping, however you want to say it. 1 minute you this solid person and camera and all that, and next minute you get off camera. You doing totally opposite of what them folk paid you to tell them. It ain't about them paying you to tell them or tell on yourself or anything like that. At the end of the day, for yourself, what do you stand for? Whether you lying to them or not, what do you stand for? And you don't get a lot to kick it. You don't get a lot to get some type of promotion, money, anything like that. Never be one of them guys. Can't get on camera. Do all this talking about my life and how I did this, how I did that. And as soon as I get off camera, I'm finna go terrorize everything. On camera. Nigga act like they, with all praises above Allah and all that, they done talk to Allah and all that. Not me. But then you get off camera and go do anything that your image wouldn't tell you to do. You look in the mirror, you have an image of the way you supposed to move. But you doing totally the the opposite of what you look like as a person in the flesh. Like I said, in church or not, man, I ain't with all this faking. When you have an issue, a problem, anything like that, and you know you have a problem, it's cool. It's cool. As long as you know that, but you gotta stand for something at the end of the day. All that playing in the cathedral, supposed to be with your wife and cheating on your wife and all that. Doing stuff behind the church door and all that, man. Don't folk gotta be paying y'all something. Whatever they paying y'all, I ain't asked for enough. I ain't seen enough. If that's the case. Cause whether you know or not, whether you want to keep it a secret behind your kids or whoever watching the kids is watching, it's gonna be one child out there, 100 kids that's gonna pick up on game before you saw them to find out. You can play if you want to. I tell any person, inside or out of the gym, just like I'm telling them right now. I know where my issues is, but I'm good, because guess what? I talk to my spirit every day. It's already proven. And now I'm just not talking. All this time. So you doing it in these cathedrals, however you want to say it. I don't know what you're doing it for. I don't know what you're trying to prove. I don't know what's the obstacle. Because a person that don't want to come to somebody straight up and let them know what the issue is, they might be scared to come to themselves. I'd rather you do that. Come to yourself. Get everything out. Then come to me with it. Before you cross me about it. All my bad joints. What y'all waiting on, man? I know I got some bad junk riding for me, man. All I gotta do is make the move. I'm talking about bad. Every last one on. One thing about it, I don't want to wait till. Better get it while it's here. Cause I always had it. You just at my best peak, and I still got potential with no limits. So, worst thing you can do is wait till you out of range, gas mileage on, to be like, I should listen. The drip is now 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30. The drip is now. What it look like. Why wait till the last minute? Why wait till never? If that's what you really want. You see it is here. It's already here. Some of y'all, a couple of y'all, like, I ain't probably gonna really want a conversation with a nigga till a nigga make a real major money move. It might be okay for you right now, but shit. Nigga like me, I don't see results right now. After all the work I done put in, you can at least come up with a conversation or something. So we can know where we at. I wait till a nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga wanna throw a bag, get your nigga right to like you that much. It's a possibility you can run out at any time, not because you don't like me, because of some other stuff going on. That's not a safe environment. Just like I said about some things earlier. I don't even trust it. I don't even trust the one that grew me out the seed. You know what I'm saying? So, as much as I care about, I don't even trust them like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a plan. Another thing, nigga done with all that motherfucker. Like, I've been done with all the faking and playing and all this a long time ago. Nigga should damn near be a millionaire, bro. Somewhere close to, not a millionaire, a billionaire. Somewhere close to it. All the shit I done did, all the talent I get. That's why FB or FNN can't get around me, because they wasting time playing. Nigga, you be using their time on something else. That's why I be on their ass about that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be on nigga ass. I'm already mad about the fact every time, no matter what the fuck I do, it seems like there's always an obstacle somewhere. Somebody trying to throw me off. somebody lying on me, somebody making something up, somebody acting like a nigga don't know this, or somebody acting like they gotta be better, they always gotta be right, they gotta be better some type of way. For you niggas that stuck your nose in my business just to make it seem like you was the one right. BJ can't be that damn good for a nigga to step out his lane just to later in life or later down the line embarrass himself or play a nigga that's really like that or try to play a nigga that's really like that. No one's gonna come back on you because you know you played the field in the first place. I ain't never moved like that, never had to, never cared to, never knew how to. It ain't just the young niggas, it's some old niggas too. Y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Today that we living in, man, it's like majority of stuff that's going on right now, even in the media. Go right back to school days. Go right back to ABC 1, 2, 3, square one, square root, however you want to put it. Upbringing. Did all this for nothing. Not me. Know the scope. I'm dead serious. Not me. Not me. Not me. Never been a blowtorch. That shit, I mean, crazy, man. Like, from what it looking like, nigga straight out of high school, straight out of school, just to be on camouflage, childish activity once again. Niggas get mad about the pettiest things in life, and all of it. And think I'm finna be around you niggas to do this shit over and over and over and over and over again. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. One point, a nigga gonna get tired of it, you know what I'm saying? They go with anything. It don't matter what you doing. If you know you doing something right, you focus on yourself. You focus on where you want to be, along with the people that's doing the same thing that you doing. They move the way you do. They think the way you do. A nigga gonna get tired of it. And it's gonna come natural, you know what I'm saying? Just automatically, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga said I couldn't do this, nigga couldn't say, let me try it right quick. Man, what are you talking about, man? I ain't talking about nothing. A nigga just try to find a reason, you know what I'm saying? Make it seem like they were better or didn't want me to do better than them. It can't be the VJ. It can't be that good. It can't be that. It can't be that. No, ma'am. It can't be that. And go the same thing for you. Carpet munching ass, you know what I'm saying? Brawls. I don't even the ones I don't like. I don't tell off on none of their business or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to public, you know what I'm saying? I keep their government name to myself. Unless a nigga feel like he want to bring it out, then we got an issue. You know what I'm saying? But they already know that. But you gotta be cool. You gotta be my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not have to cross me to let me know their name and stuff like that. But anyway, man, y'all, I just don't believe it's good women out here. They don't get their way. They don't get such and such and all that. that they telling these other women that's still in the stages of a relationship, trying to work it out, engagement, whatever, you know what I'm saying? However long it take, whatever. I just don't believe that y'all, like majority, the women, majority, the gene, the dark gene, period, is out here trying to degrade a man's success, degrade a man come up, degrade a man progress. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe that it's good women doing it. Even if you got treated the worst, all you had to do was leave. Let that nigga go. Just leave. Don't go try to mess up his progress because he did you a certain way. Because he went and talked to another girl after you paid a bill for him, whatever. Or he just don't want to be with you no more. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe, you know what I'm saying? It'd be sad to hear that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these good ones, you know what I'm saying, be acting like that, but I highly doubt it. The rare ones, the pure ones, I highly doubt they doing it, you know what I'm saying? Unnecessary booty calls and all that, you know what I'm saying? Just for attention, just for some get back, thinking you really getting at a nigga. That ain't the way you do it. I guarantee if that nigga wasn't like the nigga that you really want, that you had that one night stand with, whatever, or that nigga that you're talking to on the low, when you find out he a FN or F boy, what you look in the mirror and ask what they make you. It's ways of doing things, you know what I'm saying? It's ways of doing things. Now, if on my end, on my reflection, if a nigga just doing shit just to be a dog nigga, and you know you ain't did nothing good to him, no you ain't, you know what I'm saying, niggas that just ain't straight, and anytime you get in the public public eye or get on camera, anything like that, and you know you being straight, factful, pure, no lies, know who you is as a person, know your do's and don'ts, want the same do's and don'ts, and a nigga can't respect it and just do some dog stuff like go mess with your friend and all that for no reason, and you ain't gave him a reason to. A nigga deserve the same thing in return, regardless. I ain't gotta be on no seed with a baby in the hand. Nah, you ain't gotta do all that because at the end of the day, the kid's still involved. You know what I'm saying? But it's a saying, don't dish what you can't handle. Don't dish what you can't handle. Knowing you can't handle it. Just this simple. Just this simple. A lot of folks be doing like little square little snake ass stuff like that, man. Really don't know they self, really never love they self, you know what I'm saying? And don't care about what folks think until somebody tell them. until a whole group of people let them know what they doing. Then they want to go hide up in the corner, go to crying and all that, trying to play the innocent role and all that. Everybody attacking me, all that. No, you knew what you was doing from the get-go. You knew what you was doing. Now since everybody done found out what you're doing, yeah, what you gonna say now? And still to get behind this same person that they want in their life, that want them, that they want to care about them, or still try to get by with lies with that person, that same person that they want to be around, or that same person they trying to get something out of. How about that? Yeah, one of them nights I had to though, you know what I'm saying? 47, 48, real facts. Real facts. Motherfucker be quick to say you can't do that, you can't do that. Tell them go do it. Tell them go do better. Tell them go do the same thing. Probably couldn't start from scratch. It's just that simple.